Safe, sponsored by TTU K-12.
Welcome back. Halloween is one of the biggest nights for children, but there are some cyber tricks to make sure your child's experience this year is a treat and that they're cyber safe. It's estimated that more than 41 million children across the United States will hit the streets this Halloween. Who can blame them when it comes to taking home a bag full of candy? But there are some tips to help your child be cyber safe. The first?
One of the big things that we push for parents to do is to plan out their route for their trick-or-treating before they go, so that they're knowing what houses they plan to visit.
And technology is making that easier than ever.
Next door, they actually have a section where you can pull up a map, and neighbors who want to pass out candy, they can actually mark their houses.
And all you have to access that map is a phone, and you can look at it and see a candy corn above the houses that are handing out candy, and that way you know exactly where your kids are going to be, and you can keep them safe while they're trick-or-treating. But if your kids are going with their friends, their phone is giving you an option that your parents didn't have.
Make sure that it has the GPS tracking on it, so if for whatever reason they do get separated from the group, you can pop up in your phone and you can see exactly where they are.
But again, make sure that you're the only one that has access to that information. And lastly, make sure your children know what areas are off limits.
When you're mapping out your route, go to that sex offender list and see where those sex offenders are living. That way you know which houses to avoid.
And of course, another big thing to make sure that your child is visible. An easy way to do that is by showing them how to use the flashlight on their phone. Now, if you'd like to know how to get access to the Nextdoor Treat app or the sex offenders list, we've got links to those at everythinglubbock.com, as well as apps that will help you track your children so that they can be cyber and physically safe this Halloween.